When we think of using mulch, one of the most important things we can do in the garden today is using mulch on top of the soil. It's essentially creating a forest floor in your garden where we put this blanket of material. Now, when I think of a mulch, I think of a composted material, something that as it breaks down, it becomes part of the soil again. But when we insulate the soil, we keep the soil cool in the summertime, warm in the wintertime. We protect the soil food web. We protect all those living organisms in the soil. You know, earthworms travel to the top of the soil. They grab some of that organic matter, and as they go back down through the soil profile, they create these tunnels. And then when rain comes, nutrients wash through. All of a sudden, those tunnels are now airways and pathways for oxygen to get into the soil system. So mulching, we don't mulch enough. If you go to the Northwest or the Northeast where the environment's really brutally cold, a lot of those, mulching is like a part of the gardening ritual. But in environments like in California and in Arizona, high heat areas, New Mexico, really those are environments where we really need to get organic matter back on top of the soil, also so that we can, mulch acts like a filter. And as it goes down, as water goes down through the soil profile, mulch literally takes some of the toxins out of the water. It also just builds healthy soil. It also diminishes the very soil from washing off the hillside and ending up in the waterways. So mulch is vitally important. We need to be conserving water. You know, you asked about sustainability and what does that mean? It means being conscious of what we're using, conserving what resources we do have and not using them up. We use more water as individuals when we take a shower than people do in other cultures all across the world. I mean, we're fairly excessive in our use of materials. It's almost like we think that there's an endless supply. And the reality is we need to come back to center and realize what impact we have on the planet and on the children that are coming after us.